The only thing men really need to learn is that you will never be able to make a woman happy. You just can't. If you last too long, then that's too much. But if you last too little, then that's too little. If you want too much intimacy, then you're being pushy. If you don't want intimacy at all, then you're cheating. You can remember to take out the trash, but she's going to remember that you didn't do the dishes. You can give her child support and you can give her over that and pay all of the in between. And it's never enough. But when you pay nothing, then you're a deadbeat and she's still not happy. You could plan the perfect date, but if you didn't spend enough, then it's still not good enough. But if you don't plan a date, then you're a loser that puts in no effort. Women who don't have boobs want boobs. Women who don't have ass want ass. Women who have too much ass want a smaller ass. If you text too much, then you're basically a simp. But if you text too little, then you're a loser who doesn't care. You could buy her exactly what she wants, but if it's the wrong color, then it's still not exactly what she wants.
It's stuff like this that makes me give up on trying to make women happy. You think I'm joking, but I'm absolutely not. You're never going to win, fellas. You are never going to win. Women are unpredictable. It's within their nature. Their feminine nature is to be unpredictable. It's they're kind of like the ocean. Women are kind of like the ocean, right? They're with waves that are constantly shifting and rising and falling, shifting objects and boats in whatever which way direction. That's basically women. They have like a natural ebb and flow. It's scary. It's scary. And I get why as a man you take such issue with that and it feels pointless to even try to make a woman happy. And it's only because they're so unpredictable. Their emotions. There's no rhyme or reason to their emotions. So what do you do as a man? As a man that's more consistent, as a man that has direction, as a man that's rational and logical, what do you do? Do we give up on women? No, we can't. We don't give up on women. This is what deep down that's actually pretty attractive. Like opposites attract. You ever heard that, right? That's why we're so attracted to women because they're so unpredictable, right? So we just have to work best with what we have and not take everything too personal. Because believe it or not, women, whenever they're upset, they'll just get over it. You really don't need to be tripping. Whenever my girl's mad at me, I'm not really tripping. I don't really care because these emotions will pass. They're kind of like children in that way. Let them have their little tantrum, you know. Say your piece, try to calm the situation, but I'm not going to force them to feel better when they're not ready, right? Women do that. Mothers did that. My mom would spank me close to an inch of my life and then tell me to suck it up, walk it off. What the fuck, mom? If women are as unpredictable and chaotic as waves in the ocean, then you need to be her rock. Ever heard of that before? Be her rock? It's not figurative. You need to literally be able to stand your ground while her waves crash against you. And guess what? She doesn't even know it, but she expects you to stand firm with your presence, with your purpose to just want to resolve the situation without having to actually make her change her emotions at that time. It's a weird, right? It's there's no it's frustrating, to be honest. It's frustrating. And I know as a man, we are problem solvers and we want to fix the situation. But sometimes women just need emotional punching bags. And you're the first person they trust enough and expect you to still be there even when they go on this rampage. Now don't let them disrespect you. Don't for a minute think that I'm saying let a woman walk all over you. I'm saying let her get what she needs to get off her chest, off her bosom, and just move on. Move on about your day. Show her love. Move on. Time is the only thing that's going to fix the situation.
You could give her all of the affirmation and all of the emotional support, but she's always going to remember the one time that you didn't. If you work too much, then you're not spending enough time with her. But then if you cut your hours and you're home with her more often, but you're making less money, then you're broke and you're basically a loser. If you watch too much football or have a hobby with the guys, then you're not invested in her. But if you don't have any hobbies or any other interests other than her, then you're a simp. Until you understand this as a man, that it's not your job or your responsibility to continuously make her happy, and that you can't make her happy, your life will be a lot easier.
If the woman you're dealing with makes you want to go, this woman has no idea what she wants. She is indecisive. She is inconsistent. If I do too much of this, she has a problem with it. If I do too little of this, she has a problem with this. Don't be mad at it. Don't be mad at it, okay? Women tend to do this involuntary thing called a shit test. And they don't even know that they're doing it. Fellas, if you don't know what that is, it's basically women testing to see if you'll stay in your masculine frame. That you could weather the storm in all of their chaos. That's basically it, right? They expect you to be a man. They expect you to stand strong on your beliefs, on your values, even tell them to shut up when they need to shut up. Women want to know that you have clarity and that you are able to lead them. Women are looking for leaders. Women are looking for men with direction. So whenever they don't know what to eat, whenever they don't know what to watch or what to do, that is an opportunity for you fellas to just step in and take control. Something I like to do when I'm indecisive myself, I just limit her down to two options, right? Are you feeling Chinese food or are you feeling Mexican food? She picks, and then I'll pick the place and we'll go. That's it. That's it. If you don't want to do so much thinking, just limit her options to two, right? That's why In-N-Out is so popular. There's only three things you could buy, minus the secret menu. But there's only three options for you to buy, and it takes away all the hard work of thinking, wondering, wait, give me a second to take another look at the order. Wasting everybody's time. In and out. Holy crap! I just realized why they called it In-N-Out. Holy crap. It all makes sense. Let's be real, fellas. We don't want a robot. We don't want a woman who's always practical, always rational, always reasonable, always knows what she wants. Because then what's the point of you being around? She's basically one of the bros. If you want one of the bros so bad, what's stopping you? It's 2025. But you don't want one of the bros. You want one of the hoes, right? And this just comes with one of the hoes, right? They're emotional. They're unpredictable. And that attracts you. Can we all be honest about that? That's why we love feminine women. The makeup of their brain is different than ours. And opposites attract. It's attractive. Stop going into these relationships trying to change your woman. Now, she's going to have to adopt whatever mission that you're on with your life. It's all about her becoming acclimated to her new situation with you because you're the man. You told her, hey, this is what I got going on for myself. This is where I'm headed. I see myself with you in the future. I see you as a benefit, not as a liability. I would like to see where this goes. You've already broken that down to her. So now she just has to fall in line. Now you two have different upbringings. Now it's going to take a while for you to have this cohesive bond and united front to really tackle the world together. So that might take some time. But what I'm really trying to say is telling her to like, hey, think. It's pointless. It's pointless. They're like children. They're honestly, honest to God, all sense of having to protect themselves or display masculinity or be aware of their surroundings, it shuts off, or it should shut off when they're around you. That's how you know you're a masculine guy. When she could just shut off her brain while she's with you. That's what they want. They just want to hold your hand and let you lead the way and make all the decisions. So trying to force her to be something that she's not when you already have those roles covered in the relationship, then enjoy them being, arm candy. Enjoy the sex. Enjoy their company. And enjoy their smell. Oh my god, women be smelling so nice. Enjoy their white colored toenails. Enjoy the little skirts. Remind your woman that, hey, women don't wear enough skirts or sundresses. Bring it back, please. We want to see that frame. We we want to see those legs. Just enjoy it. Just enjoy it, because you're never going to satisfy women. You're not going to win. You're not going to win. You're not ever going to win. You're going to be chasing your tail trying to make any woman happy. They don't even know what they want. Holy crap. I would argue that anything that they do like, or any suggestions that they might have, were inspired by her exes. Some of the things women suggest, I am telling you, they did not come up with it on their own. Some other dude was into it because dudes watch porn way too much. Way too much. Once they discover it, they are hooked. Fellas get these crazy ideas from all these adult videos that they like to watch, okay? Most women, I mean, they kind of watch it, but they don't really watch it like that. And the ones that do watch it like that, you have no business being with them, because they're either a little crazy or a little, fours and under.